Good morning, guys. Hope you've all had a good new year, like I said yesterday. Wanted to record a video this morning as I'm out doing my ruck. I waited a little bit later just so I could get enough light to show you me actually rucking out here. So take a look at that. It's beautiful out today. Just a beautiful sunrise that we got going on. So I'm very thankful to be out this morning, being able to get out and walk a little bit. But what I really wanted to talk about this morning was just kind of the reason I'm doing this this whole thing for the month of January, the DEF Reset, which if you guys haven't looked into it yet, you can, feel free to check it out. It's by Jocko Willink. But the reason I'm doing this is just because if you've seen in, my whole log of previous videos, I can do good for a little while. But I start to lose discipline and stick into things. It's just kind of who I've been my entire life. So I'd like to change that. That's why we're doing this entire month of, working out every day, waking up early, up at 5 a.m. every morning, doing a lot of reading. I actually started this morning before my workout. I went ahead and did my Bible lesson for the day. I'll do some writing this afternoon, but I do have to work. But I just want to develop some discipline. Sticking to something like this for a month is not something I would naturally do, obviously. So I'd like to change that. That's what I'm kind of getting after, and hopefully can improve upon. So today, as far as the ADF thing goes, today is going to be an eat day for me, which I'm thankful for. I will probably start with just some yogurt, maybe some granola. That's typically what I do to break the fast. Then I actually have a really nice lunch plan, thankfully. Yesterday, like I said in my previous video, I did some grilling. We had a nice lunch prepared for the new year, so I'll actually have that today for lunch. So I'm excited about that. Dinner, we'll see. But also as part of this whole DEF Reset thing, I'm trying to avoid any, sugar, basically. Not necessarily in typical food, if that makes sense, but the snacky type stuff. So, donuts and ice cream and all the junk food too, chips and whatnot. So trying to avoid that as best I can. Man, this sunset is beautiful. Hopefully it picks up okay on camera. But that's kind of what I'm going after here for the month of January. Of course, after this month, I'll still be continuing my ADF journey. I forgot to mention yesterday to you guys as well, after the whole Christmas thing where I didn't fast or do what I should have for, a week and a half or so. I got up to 258.7, I think is what my last weigh-in was before I started back. This morning after my full fast day, I'm back down to 254, which I kind of expected there to be some, water weight that I lose. So happy about that. But I'm really excited to be doing this for an entire month. Like I said, I just really want to build some discipline that I typically wouldn't have. So we're going to start this new year out on the right track and hopefully continue out through the entire year. And I hope by the end of this year, I will have a video up to where I will look totally different than how I started. That is my plan. As I've said in previous videos as well, I'd like to get down to 199 for my weight. I don't know that that's going to happen, but that's what I'm shooting for. And along with that, I'd like to get stronger as well. So that's kind of where I'm at. I wanted to hit you guys with a video first thing this morning versus a recap. So just to kind of let you know where I'm at. If you've watched all the way through, I genuinely appreciate it. That's pretty much going to do it for me today. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.